Hello and welcome to my 6th video on how to create your own minigames. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to create an AFK button because we already have that scripted, and I'm going to be creating another minigame. I've decided to go with disappearing plates. But before I start, there's something I forgot to add here. In my last video I got a comment saying that it just skips straight to the countdown instead of showing the name of the minigame. So that's an easy fix. I just forgot to wait here. So I'm going to give them 3 seconds to be able to read the name of the minigame. Then it's going to teleport them. Then it's going to wait 1 second, and then it'll start the countdown. So that's done. Now all I need to do is create the AFK button. So go into the screen GUI and starter GUI and add a text button. Now you can just design this however you want. I'm just going to make it really simple. I'm going to put it halfway down the screen. Or that's not halfway down, okay. There, halfway down the screen, and it's just going to say playing. I'm not going to make it look fancy at all. I'm just going to make it do what it's supposed to do, and you can make it look however you want. So just name it AFK button. Nothing you want it to be significant. Now add a local script to it. Now before you start scripting, add a remote function into replicated storage and just call it function. Now what I want it to do is when the button's clicked, it'll send to the remote function that it wants to toggle their AFK value, and then change the text on the button. That's it. Since in my other video, one of them, I already created the AFK feature, so all we need to do is change the value. So script.parent.mouse button one click connect function. And then first, before I do anything, I'm going to create a function. Call it changed. Here, just check if game.players.localplayer.afk.value then. So if they are AFK, change the text to AFK. Script.parent.text AFK. Now if they aren't AFK, change the text to playing. And then just fire the function because we want it to fire whenever they spawn. So let's say they are AFK and then they happen to die, it won't say playing even though they're AFK. Here, set a variable, call it AFK value equals game.replicatedStorage.function invoke server toggle AFK. That's it. Not yet. And then do changed. We don't even need this here. So now go to the main, and we need to handle this on the server side since it's filtering enabled. So how remote functions work, it's a little bit different than remote events. Just create a function, and instead of naming it, you want to do game.replicatedStorage.function .onServer invoke, and then you add your parameters, player, then objective, then some extra stuff, and make a table with the extra stuff inside. But for the toggle AFK, we don't need that extra stuff. I'm just putting it there because that's what I normally do. If objective is equal to toggle AFK, then here I just want to reverse their AFK value. So player.afk.value equals not player.afk.value. So if their value is true, it'll set it to false. If it's false, it'll set it to true. Then just return nil. Now if I go test it out, it should work. Here we go, it works. But it already put us into the minigame. It showed the minigame name, and now the countdown. If I go over here, check the value, it's set to true. So it'll say that there are not enough players because I'm AFK. It's perfect, it works. Just gonna make sure it works. There are not enough players. Alright. Now, time to create the disappearing plates minigame. This is going to be a little bit different because there is no objective. Well, the objective is not to fall, but there's no goal for you to reach. Like in the racing minigame, you need to touch the red part and then you win. This one won't be like that. So I just copied the race minigame, put it into workspace so I could build. Delete the end part, and I'm going to keep the base. And I'm going to make a checkered. Just black and gray will work for me. You can make this whatever color you want. Now I'm just going to build this real quick, and I'm going to skip past, well, I'm going to speed it up in case you want to watch. Okay, when you're done making your plates, select all of them. Group them with Control G and name the model plates. And I'm going to move the teleports just to the middle like that. And now I'm going to edit the minigame script. So we don't have the end anymore, so delete that. Now what I want to do is every second it's gonna pick 3 random plates to destroy. So go to the countdown here and make a for loop. This will be the number of plates. So for I equals 1 to 3, do. So since this is 3, I'm going to be removing 3 plates at a time. I define a variable up here. To minigame.plates. Get children. So what plates is going to be, it's going to be a table of all the plates. So everything within this model, it'll be a table of that. So here, going to do local random plate equals plates, square brackets, math.random, 1, 2, number of plates. Now this random plate is going to be a random plate within this model, and I want it to fade away and then destroy, so they have a bit of time to react. But this will halt the script, so I'm going to create a coroutine. What a coroutine does is it lets whatever is inside of it run without stopping the script. So I could have 3 of these plates all fading away at the same time. However, this means that if it picks around the same plate twice, you'll only see 2 fading away. But that's okay. So it's going to be fading away, and then it's going to destroy. And that's it. Now I need to take care of the winners. Since I said earlier there's going to be no goal, I'm going to change this to minigame.temp contestants, because the temp contestants are the players who haven't died yet or who haven't left the game yet. Don't forget get children. And then define a variable. Redefine v to v equals v.value. That way it's quicker and you don't have to add dot value to all these v's here. So v will be the player now because v.value. And v load character. That way they'll respawn. Now I'm going to change the objective to avoid the disappearing plates and don't fall. And I'll give it 35 seconds. And rename it. Drag it into your Minigames model. And I'm going to move Minigame 1 out of there just so I could test it for sure. So now it's going to be disappearing plates. Teleports me. Okay, why'd only 1 disappear? Okay, I must have done something wrong. Did I have some extra plates? Oh, I do. Okay, hopefully you didn't have this problem. I'm gonna fix this real quick. Okay, I fixed that. Now it should work without any problems. Oh, of course there's a problem because I forgot to drag the minigame back into the model. Okay, now I see around 3 plates disappearing every time. Now this is a good time to test. Oh, there's an error. Oh, I know why. Hopefully you caught on to this. Here. We did it. Minigame dot temp contestants. It doesn't exist. It's minigame dot minigame info dot temp contestants. Now it'll work. I'll try to survive so I can make sure it gives me my wins and points. Okay, I won. So that works. And that's all for this video. Again, this time I don't know what to do for our video, so go ahead and comment what you would like me to do next. And once I see it and I get the chance, I'll make a video. That's all for today. I'll see you in the next one.